Alright, people, Medal of Honor. First off, let me explain something to you about this game. When you start off in this game, they start you out, just like in the beta, when you have to have a scope on your gun. And this is in a live commentary. I had a live commentary going, but I'm having trouble syncing it, this and that, and plus I was going off. Number one, if you go to any gun shop in the world and you buy a gun, they're not just going to make you, or they're not going to give you a scope and say, here, free scope. They're not going to charge you for iron sights that already come built into the gun. At least I think they come built into the gun. But this game forces you to have iron sights on. I mean, not iron. They force you to have the scope on for like 3 or 4 levels, which takes about an hour for me to unlock the iron scope, which I want, the iron sights. Because when you notice when I play Call of Duty, I don't like using a scope. I don't like to. And, because you know why? In this game especially, when you aim with a scope on, it makes everything just so slow and sluggish. So I had trouble. I couldn't do it. I don't like playing with a scope. Never did. So in this game, they force you to start with a scope for 3 or 4 levels, which is, it's retarded. The menu system in this game is so cluttered. I quit 3 games by accident because I was trying to switch weapons. It's just so backwards and cluttered. Now, the gameplay itself, once you get the scope off the gun, is not bad at all. It's not bad at all. I'm not going to lie. It's not bad at all, the team deathmatch. However, to start a game and being forced to have a scope on your gun, it's stupid. Like I said, you go to a gun store, they're not going to tell you, yeah, you're going to have a scope for free. $400 scope, it's yours. Go buy an AK-47. You think they're going to give you a scope? No. They're going to tell you, use the iron sights. But this game, I'd love to have a gun store owned by this game because then you can get a scope for free. So the graphics in this game, too, I'm sick of hearing this thing about Call of Duty saying, the reason Call of Duty is so fast movement. Look, I can't aim with the scope. Look at this. Look, I can't aim with the scope. I just can't do it. I can't do it. They're saying the reason Call of Duty graphics are so good is because the gamers are so dummied down. I don't know what they say. The graphics in the Call of Duty are dummied down so they can have 30 frames, whatever. Call of Duty graphics are better than this. You telling me they can't dummy these graphics? Whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. So, like I said, the gameplay. What the hell? When you spawn, the buddy. I mean, come on, just spawn me. I don't want to spawn with a buddy. I don't play with buddies. So the menu system's cluttered, and like I say, the goddamn once you get the scope unlocked, or not the scope, I keep on thinking you get a scope unlocked because that's how it is in real life. In a real game, you get a scope unlocked, but once you get the iron sights unlocked, the game becomes much more fluid for me. I can play it. Although the last game I played was just campers, this and that. I'm tired of playing it tonight because of the camping, to be honest with you, and I just don't have it in me because I'm so frustrated from playing for an hour because I had to fucking try shooting people with a fucking scope on that I just don't want to play it no more. I'm tired. I'm going to put this commentary and go to bed. But, like I say, I liked the beta when I had the scope on. But when I had the scope on, I could not stand the beta. I couldn't. I played like 4 maps, and I played Team Deathmatch, which I like better. And Team Deathmatch is alright. It's actually alright in this game. The maps seem alright. Like I said, the graphics are nothing crazy. But I'm not a good... Look, I'll be first to admit, I'm not good at FPS shooters. I'm terrible. I'm horrible. However, in Call of Duty, I can hold my own. And a little bit more. Knowing a lot more. But in this type of game here, you should start out with the scope. You should start out with the iron sights. Right off the bat. You shouldn't start out with a scope. And then maybe the game would be playable. But as you can see right now, if you're a good player at these games, you'll probably like it. But me, I can't get used to a scope, so it just gave me a sour experience from the beginning. But once I got the scope off, I started being able to play a little bit better. And I'm surmised that tomorrow I'll be better at this game. But with the scope on, you can see I'm useless. It just moves around sluggish. By the time I try to aim the thing, I'm already fucking getting shot 8 times because it's just too slow, this and that. Here I am roaming around the map, not knowing where the fuck anything's at because it's the first time I played this map, roaming around in the fucking circle. But anyway, I'm going to cut it short here. I'm just giving you a quick upload of my surmisation of the game. Like I said, once you, if you're a good player at FPS shoot, if you like Battlefield, you'll like this game because it's basically Battlefield with smaller maps. But, like I said, you have to have a scope on your gun for the first 4 thing, and it took me an hour, which will probably take a normal player a couple, 20 minutes to unlock. Unlock! So I'm devastated right now. The experience in this game right off the bat just soured me because I had to use a fucking scope. And the menu system, I quit 2 games because of whatever. So I'm going to cut it short, people, at this juncture of all junctures.